Here are 30 most commonly asked SAP PP production planning interview questions for candidates with 2 to 3 years of experience, along with detailed answers. 1. What is the role of routing in SAP PP? Answer: routing in SAP PP defines the operations or steps required to produce a product. It specifies the work centers where each operation will take place, the time required for each operation, and the sequence of operations. Routings help in defining the production process, calculating production costs, and planning resources. The routing data is used in production orders to ensure the right operations are scheduled in the right work centers. 2. Can you explain work center and its significance in SAP PP? Answer: a work center in SAP PP represents a location where a particular operation or task is carried out. It is associated with specific resources such as machines, labor, or equipment. Work centers are used in routing and scheduling, helping to track capacities, production times, and costs. They are vital for calculating lead times and managing resources during production planning. 3. What is the difference between disaggregation and material requirements planning (MRP? Answer: material requirements planning (MRP) focuses on determining the materials required for production and procurement, considering inventory, demand, and lead times. MRP generates procurement proposals, production orders, and stock requirements. Disaggregation refers to breaking down higher-level planning requirements such as planned independent requirements into detailed requirements for specific materials or resources. This process is essential for precise production planning, especially in make-to-order production processes. 4. How does SAP PP integrate with SAP MM and SD modules? Answer: SAP PP integrates with both SAP MM and SD modules to ensure smooth production processes. SAP MM provides the material master data and ensures the availability of raw materials through procurement or inventory management. MRP in PP triggers procurement proposals that are fulfilled by MM. SAP SD sales orders in SD can drive production orders in PP. The production process in PP ensures that the required goods are produced and delivered as per customer demand. 5. What is a production order, and how is it different from a process order in SAP PP? Answer: a production order is used in discrete manufacturing industries, where the production process involves distinct, countable items. It is used to plan and execute the manufacturing process. A process order, on the other hand, is used in process industries like chemicals or pharmaceuticals, where production is continuous and often involves batches. While the production order is for discrete goods, the process order handles continuous, flow-based manufacturing. 6. Can you explain the concept of make-to-order and make-to-stock in SAP PP? Answer: make-to-order MTO. In MTO, production is triggered only after receiving a customer order. The finished goods are produced based on specific customer requirements. An inventory is not maintained for the finished product until an order is received. Make-to-stock MTS. In MTS, products are produced based on forecasted demand, and inventory is maintained for finished goods. When a customer order is received, the goods are delivered from the stock. 7. What is capacity planning in SAP PP? Answer: capacity planning in SAP PP involves managing and optimizing the production capacity of work centers and resources. It ensures that the required resources like machines, labor, etc., are available in sufficient quantities to meet the planned production. SAP PP uses work center capacities and production orders to calculate and schedule resource usage, ensuring that no overloading or underloading occurs. 8. Explain the difference between finite scheduling and infinite scheduling in SAP PP. Answer: finite scheduling limits the production plan based on available resources. It considers the capacity constraints of work centers, ensuring that production schedules do not exceed available capacity. Infinite scheduling does not consider capacity constraints. It assumes an unlimited supply of resources and focuses purely on material availability, which may lead to overloading work centers if not carefully managed. 9. How does demand management work in SAP PP? Answer: demand management in SAP PP is responsible for planning the demand for finished goods or semi-finished goods. It involves defining planned independent requirements based on sales forecasts or production needs. Demand management ensures that sufficient materials are available for production. By converting planned independent requirements into procurement or production orders, thus aligning production planning with demand. 10. What is a BOM, bill of materials, and how is it used in SAP PP? Answer: bill of materials BOM in SAP PP is a detailed list of raw materials, semi-finished goods, and components required to produce a finished product. The BOM defines the quantities and relationships between materials needed for production. In SAP PP, BOMs are used in production orders to specify what materials are required for each step of the production process. 11. Can you explain lead time and its importance in SAP PP? Answer: lead time refers to the total time required to manufacture a product, including procurement, production, and delivery time. In SAP PP, lead time is a critical factor in scheduling and planning as it affects production timelines and material requirements. Lead time can be split into various components such as procurement lead time, manufacturing lead time, and transportation lead time. Please check description or comment section of this video. I have given a link for downloading 7 or 8 PDFs bundle containing all types of most asked interview question and answers like scenario-based, technical-based, behavioral-based, real-world problem-solving, generally most asked implementation project-related questions and answers, support project-related questions and answers. Required for your SAP jobs like SAP FICO consultant jobs, SAP PP consultant jobs, SAP MM consultant jobs, SAP SD consultant jobs, SAP Ariba consultant jobs, SAP Extended Warehouse Management EWM consultant jobs, SAP Plant Maintenance PM consultant jobs. Each PDF contains 50 most commonly asked interview questions and answers, covering from basic to advanced interview questions and answers. Since these PDFs covers from basic to advanced interview questions and answers, these PDFs are useful for freshers, mid-level experienced people like 2 to 3 years, and for experienced people like 5 or above years. Experienced people also. You people can download all 7 or 8 PDFs in a single zip file from below given link. 12. What is MRP controller in SAP PP? Answer: the MRP controller is responsible for overseeing the material requirements planning MRP process. They monitor MRP runs, ensure that materials are planned efficiently, and make decisions on procurement strategies. The MRP controller ensures that the right quantities of materials are available at the right time to meet production needs. 13. Explain the difference between standard price and moving average price in SAP PP. Answer: standard price. This is a fixed price that is used for material valuation in production. It doesn't change frequently, providing consistency in cost calculations. Moving average price MAP. This is a fluctuating price that is updated with each goods receipt or invoice receipt. It reflects the actual purchase price over time and is used for materials that are procured at different prices. 14. What is production version in SAP PP? Answer: production version in SAP PP defines a specific combination of BOM and routing for a product. It allows multiple versions of BOM and routing to be used for the same material, enabling flexibility in production. The production version is chosen during the production order creation based on the material and production requirements. 15. Can you explain the concept of batch management in SAP PP? Answer. Batch management in SAP PP is used to track and manage materials that are produced or procured in batches, such as chemicals or pharmaceuticals. Each batch is given a unique identifier, and production is tracked for each batch. Batch management helps with traceability, quality control, and regulatory compliance. It ensures that batch-specific information like expiration dates is handled correctly. 16. How does production planning for process industries work in SAP PP? Answer. In SAP PP, production planning for process industries is tailored to continuous manufacturing processes like chemicals, food, and beverages. It involves the use of process orders instead of production orders, and the planning is based on continuous production runs. SAP PP for process industries focuses on handling formulas, recipes, and batch-specific information, ensuring compliance with industry-specific regulations. 17. What is the role of Work Center in production scheduling in SAP PP? Answer. A work center in SAP PP is essential for production scheduling because it defines the capacity and location where operations are carried out. Each work center is associated with the capacity, for example, machine hours or labor hours, and can be scheduled for specific operations. The scheduling process ensures that work centers are utilized efficiently without overloading their capacity. 18. What is the purpose of production order settlement in SAP PP? Answer. Production order settlement in SAP PP is the process of settling the costs incurred during production to the appropriate cost centers or internal orders. This ensures that the actual costs like labor, materials, overhead are allocated to the correct financial accounts. Settlement helps in tracking the profitability of production and maintaining accurate financial records. 19. How do you handle overproduction in SAP PP? Answer. In SAP PP, overproduction occurs when more materials are produced than planned. It can be controlled by using proper planning parameters, setting tolerances for production orders, and monitoring production performance. Overproduction can be avoided by optimizing MRP runs, controlling batch sizes, and regularly reviewing production forecasts to match demand. 20. What is Plan Independent Requirements (PIR) in SAP PP? Answer. Plan Independent Requirements (PIR) are requirements that are independent of the MRP planning process and are often driven by sales forecasts, market demand, or customer orders. PIRs help in setting the baseline for the production planning process, ensuring that inventory and production levels are aligned with future needs. 21. Explain the concept of production order confirmation in SAP PP. Answer. Production order confirmation is the process in which the production team records the completion of production activities in SAP PP. This includes confirming the quantities produced, materials consumed, and any deviations from the planned order. It helps in tracking progress, updating stock levels, and triggering subsequent processes such as goods issue or invoice verification. 22. What is work scheduling in SAP PP? Answer. Work scheduling in SAP PP involves planning and managing the sequence of operations, ensuring that the required resources and materials are available when needed. It includes setting up production schedules, work centers, and lead times to optimize the production process. Work scheduling ensures efficient use of resources, minimizing downtime and production delays. 23. How does SAP PP handle subcontracting? Answer. In SAP PP, subcontracting involves sending materials to an external vendor for further processing. The subcontracting process includes A. Creating a subcontracting purchase order. B. Providing raw materials to the vendor. C. Receiving the processed goods back. D. Updating the system with the finished goods. The system helps track both the raw materials sent to the vendor and the finished products received. Please check description or comment section of this video. I have given a link for downloading 7 or 8 PDFs bundle containing all types of most asked interview question and answers like scenario-based, technical-based, behavioral-based, real-world problem-solving, generally most asked implementation project-related questions and answers, support project-related questions and answers. Required for your SAP jobs like SAP FICO consultant jobs, SAP PP consultant jobs, SAP MM consultant jobs, SAP SD consultant jobs, SAP Ariba consultant jobs, SAP Extended Warehouse Management EWM consultant jobs, SAP Plant Maintenance PM consultant jobs. Each PDF contains 50 most commonly asked interview questions and answers, covering from basic to advanced interview questions and answers. Since these PDFs covers from basic to advanced interview questions and answers, these PDFs are useful for freshers, mid-level experienced people like 2 to 3 years, and for experienced people like 5 or above years. Experienced people also. You people can download all 7 or 8 PDFs in a single zip file from below given link. 24. What is the role of backflushing in SAP PP? Answer: backflushing is a process where the system automatically records material consumption at the time of production order confirmation. This is particularly useful in industries where materials are consumed in bulk or at the end of a production process. It helps streamline inventory management by reducing manual input for material issues during production. 25. What is forecasting in SAP PP, and how is it used? Answer: forecasting in SAP PP refers to predicting future demand for products based on historical data or market trends. The forecast is used to create planned independent requirements PIRs, which are then used in MRP to plan production and procurement. Accurate forecasting helps in ensuring that sufficient materials are available to meet future demand without overstocking. 26. How do you manage production downtime in SAP PP? Answer: production downtime is the time when production is halted due to issues like equipment failure or maintenance. In SAP PP, downtime can be managed by A. Monitoring work center utilization and capacity. B. Recording reasons for downtime and scheduling maintenance. C. Adjusting production schedules and planning for future capacity requirements. Downtime management ensures that resources are efficiently utilized and that production delays are minimized. 27. What is repetitive manufacturing in SAP PP? Answer: repetitive manufacturing is used for mass production in industries where the same product is produced continuously in large volumes. In SAP PP, repetitive manufacturing uses production versions, material staging, and backflush to automate production processes. It is ideal for environments where the production line runs continuously, without significant change in the product being manufactured. 28. What is the production planning table in SAP PP? Answer: the production planning table in SAP PP provides a comprehensive view of the production schedule. It displays details such as planned orders, production orders, and work center availability. This table is useful for monitoring the progress of production, identifying bottlenecks, and ensuring that resources are utilized efficiently. 29. How do you manage component scrap in SAP PP? Answer: component scrap refers to the materials that are lost or damaged during the production process. In SAP PP, component scrap can be managed by A. Specifying scrap percentages in the BOM or routing. B. Adjusting for scrap during production confirmations or goods issues. C. Creating scrap reports to track and manage losses. 30. What is the capacity requirement planning in SAP PP? Answer: Capacity Requirement Planning (CRP) in SAP PP involves assessing the available capacity at work centers to meet production demands. It helps in balancing the workload across work centers, identifying capacity overloads or underutilization, and optimizing resource allocation. CRP ensures that production is completed on time without exceeding available capacity. 31. Can you explain the difference between discrete and repetitive manufacturing in SAP PP? Answer. Discrete manufacturing involves production orders for individual or batch-based items with specific BOMs and routings. Each production order is distinct, and components are consumed based on the order. Repetitive manufacturing focuses on producing high volumes of the same product without creating individual orders. Production is continuous, and reporting is done based on total quantities. 32. What are control keys in SAP PP? Answer. Control keys are settings in routing that determine how specific operations are processed. They define whether an operation is relevant for scheduling, cost calculation, or confirmation, and whether external processing is allowed. 33. How do you handle rework in SAP PP? Answer. Rework is managed by creating a separate production order or rework operation in the existing order. The process involves adjusting routing and BOM for additional operations and material requirements. 34. What are the common KPIs monitored in SAP PP? Answer. Key performance indicators include A. On-time delivery, measuring schedule adherence. B. Production efficiency, comparing planned versus actual production times. C. Material utilization, tracking material wastage and consumption. These questions and answers cover essential concepts of SAP PP for 2 to 3 years of experience, providing insights into production planning, capacity management, material requirements, and integration with other SAP modules. Please check description or comment section of this video. I have given a link for downloading 7 or 8 PDFs bundle containing all types of most asked interview question and answers like scenario-based, technical-based, behavioral-based, real-world problem solving, generally most asked implementation project-related questions and answers, support project-related questions and answers. Required for your SAP jobs like SAP FICO consultant jobs, SAP PP consultant jobs, SAP MM consultant jobs, SAP SD consultant jobs, SAP Ariba consultant jobs, SAP Extended Warehouse Management EWM consultant jobs, SAP Plant Maintenance PM consultant jobs. Each PDF contains 50 most commonly asked interview questions and answers, covering from basic to advanced interview questions and answers. Since these PDFs covers from basic to advanced interview questions and answers, these PDFs are useful for freshers, mid-level experienced people like 2 to 3 years, and for experienced people like 5 or above years. Experienced people also. You people can download all 7 or 8 PDFs in a single zip file from below given link. For more exciting tips, tricks and more importantly, for valuable insights of interviews, please share, like, and subscribe to my channel. It has a lot of valuable information about various insights of interviews. It has a wide range of real-world portfolio projects of various technologies for interviews, and it has wide range of most asked interview questions and answers of various technologies like data science, SAP, AWS, DevOps, and full-stack web development and more. That will be useful during interviews. It has a wide range of most asked interview questions and answers and real-world portfolio projects of various technologies for freshers. For 2 to 3 years, experienced candidates, and for 5 or above years, experienced candidates to test their skills by knowing most asked interview questions and make themselves ready for interviews.